Hello and welcome to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be diving into Mass Effect 3. We recently wrapped up Mass Effect 2. I have been playing through the entire trilogy, so if you're watching this and are interested in seeing the playthroughs of Mass Effect 1 and 2, I might put an overall playthrough for the whole on the channel for the whole Mass Effect series. Do check out the previous games if you've an interest in that and haven't seen them yet. But without anything further said, let's start new game. We're going to import my character through, who was also my Mass Effect 1 character. We've got Boring Shepard, Colonist, Soul Survivor, Adept class. So let's do that. I guess my most recent save is probably this one. So let's do that. Let's have a look at the choices we made, though. So we saved the Rachni Queen, Mass Effect 1. We rescued Kaidan on Vermeer at the expense of Ash Williams. We chose to save the Council. We saved Malon's data, which was to do with curing the genophage, the Krogan genophage. We kept Rex alive on Vermeer. With Legion, we chose to rewrite the Geth heretics rather than destroy them. We did, however, destroy the collector base, much to the chagrin of the elusive man. Everyone survived our suicide mission. We romanced Liara during Mass Effect 1, and we continued that in Mass Effect 2, so we are we're pure Liara romance in this playthrough. So let's import her over. I don't know if it's my screen. She looks very wide-faced. I mean, I guess that's fine. Looks like it's, yeah, kind of like a weird screen ratio. I might even go into the options and have a check of that. But let's go with it for now. It looks reasonable enough. We could make some changes. I remember some of the hair options might be better in this one than they were previously. I may be misremembering that. Yeah, no, we'll go with the previous look, I think. There we go. So just go back. Yeah, let's just go with that. Hey. Now we're going to stick with the Adept class. Adept felt. I played Mass Effect 2 on hardcore mode. It felt quite challenging. Every enemy had either shields or armor or biotic barriers. Particularly the shields were hard for us to take down. As an Adept, we didn't really have a way to do that, so we had to sort of make sure our party composition always took that into account. Now, I have read, I mean, it's been years since I played this. I have read that Mass Effect 3 is a lot more forgiving in that respect. So actually, Mass Effect 2 on hardcore is the same as playing Mass Effect 3 on Insanity, people have said. I'm actually going to play this on hardcore as well, so one step down from Insanity difficulty. But yeah, we're gonna get, just to say, we're gonna go biotic once more. This is our character. Let's accept. I haven't played this one through as many times as I have Mass Effects 1 and 2. Mainly because it's a longer game. And Mass Effect 2 was my favourite of the series. I mean, in terms of gameplay, I think this one probably is the best.
We just lost contact with two of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on long-range scanners.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
How long do we have?
I don't know why it's juddering.
Same word. The fleet's immobilizing.
God help us all.
May God have mercy on us souls. In 2157, humanity discovered it was not alone in the universe. 30 years later, they found a peaceful place among dozens of galactic species, but this idyllic future is overshadowed by a dark past. The Reapers, a sentient race of machines responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life every 50,000 years, are about to return. The leaders of the galaxy are paralyzed by indecision, unable to accept the legend of the Reapers as fact, but one soldier has seen the legend come to life. And the text went too quickly, but it's us. Spoiler. We are that one soldier. I think you probably guessed that. Oh, I forgot this bit. Now, Shepard's going to have to come in and answer for her crimes.
Commander,
You're not supposed to call me that anymore, James.
not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The Defense Committee wants to see you.
Sounds important.
Now, isn't the voice of James, isn't it Freddie Prinze Jr.? I can't remember. I think it is.
What's going on?
Couldn't say. Just told me they needed you. Now.
Anderson?
Admiral?
You look good, Shepard. Maybe a little soft around the edges. How you holding up since being relieved from duty?
It's not so bad once you get used to the hot food and soft beds.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets. I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know. Not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
Yeah, the screen ratio looks weird. I did check it looked okay. I wonder if it's just sort of forced widescreen or something. I don't know.
You know we're not ready if it is them, not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You've faced down a Reaper. Hell, you spoke to one, then blew the damn thing up. You've seen how they harvest us, what they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That way they grounded me, took away my ship.
You know that's not true. When you blew up the Batarian relay, hundreds of thousands of Batarians died.
It was that or let the Reapers walk through our back door.
I know that, Shepard. And so does the committee. If it wasn't for that, you'd have been court-martialed and left to rot in the brig.
That and your good word.
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
They're expecting you to, Admiral.
Good luck in there, Shepard.
Anderson?
Keaton.
Shepard.
Caden.
How'd it go in there, Major?
Okay, I think. Hard to know. I'm just waiting for orders now.
Major.
You hadn't heard?
No, I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
Sorry, man. Didn't mean to keep you out of the loop.
I'm sure you had your reasons.
Yeah, I suppose I did. Still, it's good to see you.
Admiral,
Come on.
You know the commander?
I used to.
Admiral Anderson. Shepard.
What's the situation?
We were hoping you would tell us.
the reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
Then, how do we stop them?
Stop them. This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are, more powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
If we're gonna have any chance at surviving this, we have to stand together.
That's it? That's our plan?
Admiral, we've lost contact with Luna Base.
The moon? They couldn't be that close already.
How'd they get past our defenses?
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
Damn.
Why haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
What do we do?
The only thing we can. We fight or we die.
We should get to the Normandy.
Oh my God. Move! Go, go, go!
Imagine if Shepard got wiped out in the first attack. It's a very short game.
Shepard! 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 Come on, get up. Here, take this. We've got to get moving. This is Admiral Anderson. Report in, anyone. Major Alanko, is that you? What's your status? I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have to contact them. We'll meet you at the landing zone. Anderson out. They're massive.
Alright, so I'm going to have to... in each game, the controls work a little bit differently. I'm just going to have to kind of remind myself. Unity on first aid on 1 seems useless. Let's pop pull there instead. Warp. We'll have singularity on 3. Don't use shockwave a lot. Let's just go into squads. So we actually have powers we can allocate here. In terms of our abilities, we have the warp. Obviously that's good. If we expand that, we can see that we get a bit more of a detailed tree here in terms of upgrade. Just back out. We also have throw, shockwave, singularity, pull, cluster grenade. Interesting. Lob this biotic grenade cluster at your enemies and watch them fly. So I can't remember if that detonates a combo. It might do. Fitness. So we could... More melee damage, more health, more shields, barriers. Well, we probably want to make sure we invest at least some in that. 21 points. Let's have a think. Let me pause while I'm thinking about this. Okay, so this is where I've landed on things. We've maxed out the warp tree. I think that's going to be one of our main damage dealers, armor removals, biotic combo detonators, so it makes sense to have that. Upgraded singularity a little bit, increased the range of it, added some cluster grenades and an extra charge of them, and we added a bit more health and shields. So we're going to... I can't remember if you get enough points to kind of max things out, honestly, but we'll see how that goes. Also, it had reset my... resolution for some reason, so I've put that back to native. Hopefully that makes the graphics look a bit more like what I was expecting. So yeah, so we've got the pull, warp, shockwave, 1, 2, 3. That makes sense. Don't have any ammo powers, and Anderson is kind of his own deal, so there we go.
Let's move.
Come on then, Anderson. Run! I love his running animation.
Look out!
You can tell he's not run for several years.
How do you stop something so powerful?
That's what enemies have been asking about me for a long time.
Take a running jump. It's farther than it looks.
We shoot Anderson in the back.
Come on, let's go. Come on. We'll have to go this way.
I hope these are just tutorial
Looks clear,
messages. I'll
Major,
turn
you read
them
me.
off if they don't
patching
go
in,
away after this.
I've got Lieutenant Vega with me. We're taking heavy fire.
Husks, take him out.
Where? Oh, okay. Singularity them.
Shoot him.
Well, it's not necessary, really.
You haven't forgot how to shoot, have you?
Well, I can shoot them, but it's unnecessary, dude. Singularity.
Take him out! I'm out of ammo. Come on, we gotta move.
Oop. Okay, singularity.
Have to take these things out the old-fashioned way. Don't let them grab you.
Kaboom! Don't know why it took away my ammo. I mean, it didn't seem necessary, but okay. Go on, Anderson.
Gotta find a way out of here.
Probably here.
Watch
Whoa! Oh, heavy melee, okay. Whoa. Oh, why can't I... Oh, it says hold, okay. Blam!
Through this way. Hey.
Come here, you little shit.
Okay.
Everyone's dying.
Come here. I need to get you someplace safe. Take my hand.
You can't help me.
Shepard! In here. This is a goddamn mess. Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die. I won't be responsible.
It's hard enough fighting a war, but it's worse knowing no matter how hard you try, you can't save them all.
Exactly. They hit so fast. I thought we'd have more time.
We knew they were coming.
And they still just cut through our defenses. We need to go to the Citadel. Talk to the Council.
The Citadel? The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them. The Council has to help us.
You sure about that?
No, but you're a Council Spectre. That has to count for something. Gotcha!
Thanks. I owe you one.
More than one.
Alright.
Grab some ammo. Reload, let's keep moving. Come on, it hasn't been that long since you've handled a weapon. God.
Weapons are for amateurs.
We're inside of the spaceport. ETA 3 minutes.
We made it to the Normandy. Taking heavy fire. Oh, God. They're gonna take down the dreadnought. Evasive maneuver.
Major, Caden.
Who let Caden on the Normandy? That wasn't the idea. Whoa.
Normandy, we're going to reroute. Do
thing.
you copy?
That's pretty cool.
Normandy, come in.
I love the scale of this game. It really ramps it up.
Friendlies.
You two all right?
Get down, they'll see you.
Cannibals, I remember these guys. Okay, so... let's fire a pull.
Nice shot.
Kaboom!
Finish him them all. Shepard, over here.
Oh, okay.
What happened here?
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
I'm gonna check the difficulty. It's supposed to be hardcore. I wonder if it's reset to normal.
Trying to contact our ship.
No.
Like it reset my
gunship, but it's
ratio.
crawling with those things.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here.
I mean, it is the intro. It's not supposed to be super hard, but it does feel like I'm getting rid of these guys a little easier than I'd expect in hardcore.
Let's get to that gunship.
Right, let's check it. Oh, it is saying hardcore. I'm going to take off the hints. I don't need those. Okay, well, like I said, it's the intro. It's the difficulty will ramp up. Easing us in gradually.
What the hell are those things?
What we got? What are you? Oh, we're down there, are you? Alright, let's try singularity on that. Oops. Interesting the warp didn't detonate that, but I can do that. Just die already. Alright, let's just try the pull then. For some reason the shockwave's not detonating. Not the shockwave, the singularity. Ooh. The worst assault rifle in the game, which is pretty much the worst class of weapon for an adept, but hey. There's a lot more weapon variety in this game. It's better than ME2 in that respect.
Send support.
And the mods you can put on everything. It's kind of the best of between the ME2 and ME1 systems in that regard.
Damn it! I lost the signal.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
And fast, we've got company.
I actually used to love the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. It was really well done. I spent a long time playing. I probably spent more time playing the multiplayer than I did the actual campaign. Oh, it's not. Oh no, I'm pulling them, aren't I? I'm not detonating them. That's why. That's pull. That's detonate. That's better.
Hope they get there soon.
You and me both.
Kaboom! Who we got? Who we got? Okay, let's tell you what. Let's put out a singularity. Yeah, I'm liking this adept play so far. This is kind of what normal mode in ME2 feels like. That's what am I doing? What am I doing? Let's pull you. Let's singularity over there. Is that it? Feels like it. Oh, hello. We okay now? Oh, no, there's more. Toying with them. Is that it? Are we done?
Has arrived.
Joker! There's my ship.
About time.
Let's go!
It's very similar to the Mass Effect 2 Normandy, but there are some differences as well. The Alliance has refitted it basically, but it's the same ship as Cerberus built.
Welcome aboard, Shepard.
Thanks.
Now get off my ship,
Shepard!
Gaiden.
Come on!
You've no place here.
I'm not going. You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
We're in this fight together, Anderson.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go! That's an order!
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Yeah, shut up, Anderson.
Consider yourself reinstated. Commander,
Oh man, he's our boss again.
you know what you have to do.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can.
I'll be back for you, Keith David. Don't worry.
Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
It is actually quite cool that Caden can be a party member again in this. I mean, I don't know how much I'll use him because obviously as a adept I don't have too much need for other biotic followers, but we'll see. The soundtrack for this is unbelievable. Flee! I mean, how cool is that, though? Just the wreckage of the human fleet in the orbit. I love this game. I love this series. Unironically.
What the hell's going on? Where's Anderson? Where are we going? Hey!
We're leaving.
Leaving?
What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel, get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
We don't have a choice. Without help, this war's already over.
Forget it. Drop me off someplace.
Enough! Don't you think I'd rather stay and fight? We're going to the Citadel. You want out? You can catch a ride back from there.
Commander!
Joker? That you?
Alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard, sustained heavy losses. The force was overwhelming. There's no way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to Alliance outpost on Mars. Before we lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
Been researching the Prothean archives with Dr. Tassoni. We found a way to stop the Reapers. The only way to stop them.
You had me at Liara.
Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
Mars? Roger that.
This is local.
Why Mars? What did you think we'll find there?
I don't know. Yet. But if it helps us win this war... Grab your gear.
So I think I think Kaidan and James are our only choices at this stage for party members.
I've been trying to reach Mars on secure channels. No one's answering.
Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Edie?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough. Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
Roger that. Normandy out. We're almost there.
Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way.
How long till it hits?
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
Understood.
Okay, so we've just gone in and leveled up James and Kaidan. James has some good stuff, actually. I've gone as far as to give group incendiary ammo. You only get it at 50% effectiveness if you're a squad mate of James's, but still, everyone will get an ammo power. Carnage is quite a good skill. It's like it's almost like a rocket launcher type thing. It's quite slow to recharge, but it's quite powerful. He's up to quite a lot of shields, as you can see now, health and shields. Kaidan's at 500, James is at like 1100 plus, so we're at 825 and 625, so James is very tanky now. Meanwhile, Kaidan... Oh, interesting. Kaidan was already leveled up when I was on this screen last. Those weren't his powers. Oh, no, maybe that was Shepard. Okay, let me just level Kaidan up then. Okay, Kaidan's looking a bit better now. So, I went all the way with the overload on this, even though he's a biotic. I think he's actually tech stroke biotic, isn't he? And we've kind of gone down the route of chaining it to another target, but also doubling the damage it does to shields and stuff. It's just, you know, it's a good one to have in the pack, I think, as a group. We looked at James, and then Shepard. I did actually... What did I put it into? I think I put it into throw, actually, because I thought this was Kaidan. I can undo that up. Yeah, if I undo that upgrade, it still gives me 4 points, so now that I know it's Shepard... I might save it for another level so we can maybe put into pull or singularity. So let's just confirm that on everyone. And resumes again. Right, so we're going to put the ammo powers on everyone. Now, in terms of weaponry, I might stick with the pistol. Caden, what have you got? Okay, James, have you got a shotgun? You do. Okay, let's switch those out. Now, unlike the second...
huge storm. Looks a lot bigger in person.
Pretty average for Mars, actually.
I'm glad you're so optimistic.
Yeah,
I think
we've got Reapers invading Earth. The station here is offline. A little dust storm seems like the least of our worries.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I think unlike the second game, I think you get experience for kills. I think you can level up mid-mission, so again, more like Mass Effect 1 than Mass Effect 2. Obviously, Mass Effect 2, it was kind of leveling up, and XP was linked to actually just completing entire missions. I guess we go down here.
What's that?
Ooh, sniper.
He's Alliance. Sergeant Reeves. Didn't put up a fight before he died.
Gonna change loadout. So again, this works differently. You have like a kind of weight limit where you can see the heavier you are, the slower your powers recharge. So if I was to add this sniper, and I might, you can see that's going to go from 200% recharge speed to 30%, which it's not amazing, but you can add mods to weapons that lower the weight. So I'm not going to equip it now. The power recharge to me is worth way more. What do I have in this slot though? Is that the same thing? Oh, Avenger. No, I don't want that. I'm going to stick with pistols. I mean, these don't weigh very much, so that they wouldn't really be a trade-off to switch that out for a sniper. James, I'm quite happy with his loadout, and then Caden. So it's only Shepard can use all the types of weapon. But yeah, no, it's good to get that. But we'll stick with the pistols now because we're going to be mainly powers based as an adept.
Holy shit.
Ooh, hello.
They're executing them.
Cerberus. Alright. Singularity then, boys.
We're here now.
Oh, got another one. We got a guy over there. Why don't we... Why can't I tell James to do that? Oh, I think he did do it. We're gonna pull you. He still detonates even if they're dead, which is quite cool. Oh, okay. Oh dear, we got a grenade. Oh shit, I'm almost dead. Thought I was out of the range of that grenade. Okay.
Those guys were Cerberus, weren't they?
Sure look like it. Cerberus, what are they doing here on Mars?
Good question.
Advanced party for
I'm
Elon.
not with them anymore, Caden, if that's what you're asking.
It wasn't, but you have to admit, it's a bit, convenient.
Okay, well I might do the heal and it doesn't regenerate like it did in the last game, so...
Look out!
Oh. Alright, let's singularity you. Crap. James, if you would. Thank you. Caden... Breathe. Okay, so we got one... Oh, he's over there, is he? There's a guy kind of behind there. Bend it round. Oh, he rolled. I forgot they could do that. Hit them with a roof. Nice.
Doesn't look like they came here in force.
Yeah, just a few vehicles.
Must have had help from the inside.
You could be right.
No way they could take this facility with anything less than a full battalion.
So you can set it so that companions will use their powers themselves.
Commander,
I prefer to be able to have them at my disposal to use.
That's exactly what I did.
Well, one thing's for sure. They're no friend of the Alliance.
Agreed.
I can't seem to holster weapon, though. I think I saw that on a forum as well. Oh, here we go.
Shepard, I need a straight answer.
About what?
Do you know anything about why Cerberus is here?
What makes you think I know what they're up to?
You work for them, for God's sakes. How am I not supposed to think that?
We joined forces to take down the Collectors. That's it.
There's more to it. They rebuilt you from the ground up. They gave you a ship. Resources.
Let me be clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the Collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now or what they want.
Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since.
Sorry, Shepard. It's just that...
I shouldn't have to explain myself to you, Caden.
Giving off that Karth energy again.
Please trust me.
I do, I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
Liara! Don't do that. You detonate it for a combo. Amateur. He did admittedly look quite badass.
Easy there, Lieutenant. She's with us.
Shepard, thank the goddess you're alive.
You too, Liara.
I was so worried when the reports came in. I'm sorry about Earth.
Yeah. It was hard to leave like that.
Caden, I'm sorry. But why'd you come here?
Hackett ordered us to come. Said you know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here? On Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
We've known about the archives for decades. Why now?
Process of elimination, mixed with a little desperation. When you destroyed the Alpha Relay, you bought us some time. But then you were under investigation. I knew I had to do something. Hackett knew it too. He contacted me, asking if I would use my resources as a shadow broker to find a way to stop the Reapers. My search led me here. Hackett got me access to the archives and kept me updated on your status. I meant to come see you, but...
I would have liked that. But under the circumstances, I think I can forgive you.
You're too kind. In any case, my work paid off. The archives are full of data, an overwhelming amount. I think I found what we need.
I guess I'll believe it when I see it. Where do we find this weapon?
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago. How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.
What are they after?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all here for.
But why?
The Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers.
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
So it's a race to the archives.
We got company.
Bring it on.
Not this time, James.
What?
Get back to the shuttle. If Cerberus beats us to the archives, I need you covering the exits.
But...
Now, Lieutenant.
I hear them. We should take cover.
Looks like they found us.
Okay, let's just level up the Yara, shall we, before as everything's kicking off. Warp ammo. Yeah, let's get that done for group availability. Like it. Pure biotics probably good for her. Get these up. I'll look at what the recharge speeds are like as we go through this stuff. Maybe we could sort of specialize her into singularity. Let's see, well, let's get the recharge up. Make it bigger. Make it faster. Okay, we're down to 1, so let's just give her... Can you hurt them while they're in this? Stop an enemy... Maybe. I think we should give her warp though, so at least she can detonate stuff. Okie doke. That's what we're dealing with here. I mean, I think that's a clear singularity target.
You're going to need more than guns to finish them, Shepard.
Hit them again.
That's all of them. Good. Let's...
Okay, so Liara's got presumably that and that. That's fine. Let's give us some warp ammo collectively. There we go. Right. We got some Medigel maybe. Let's just go. It did actually give us a Medigel because I used one earlier, didn't I? Have a look around the place first before we shoot off. Ammo. I guess maybe this is the way up. Or is it just the way up to there? That's okay. I got the ammo. There isn't... I was going to say, there isn't as much to... There isn't like stuff to loot as you go, so much as there is in ME2, I don't think.
Getting reports of the Reaper invasion.
That's how I could have got over.
Next, there was chaos. Didn't even realize it was Cerberus at first.
Could they be working with the Reapers?
Doubtful, but I suppose anything's possible.
They've sabotaged the elevator.
There's gotta be another way out.
Yeah, don't worry, we got it. And across. I guess that's the way we have to go, so let's just pop up here first and see if there's anything. No, that's just the end of it, isn't it? Like I said, I'm sure there is stuff to loot, and there's stuff to find, but it's not like all our money comes from stuff we raid in the mission, I don't think. Hey! Get him, Liara! Have I got a machine pistol? Oh, what? I didn't want that. So I have to do the ammo power again.
We'll need access to the pedway. Controls should be nearby.
What was this? Gauntlets. I'm assuming I have to wait until we're in the Normandy till I can sort of customize armor and stuff.
Damn it. Security's been tampered with.
What about this?
Shepard, see if you can gain access to the pedway. I can't seem to unlock the live feeds, but...
Did you see that? Who's that woman in the vid?
That's Dr. Ivakore. She got here about a week ago. Any luck?
Pedway's been locked out.
All right. Looks like there's construction nearby. We can get out on the roof. We can find a way around from there.
Great. Let's move.
From Cameron Harrison to Exogeny Corporation. Miss Mika, thank you for your very kind offer of new and cutting-edge technology. As with every other offer you've made, we're going to have to decline. Our proprietary rights experts have gone over your contracts again and found them lacking again, and in short, we're not interested. Please don't contact us anymore with your generous offers. Best, C. Harrison. Oh, we've leveled. Okay, let's go and do this. Okay. Let's have a look at the pull. So my pull options are inflict damage or increase all damage to targets lifted. I mean, neither of those is that important, I don't think. I mean, getting the reach, well, it only saves me like less than a quarter of a second, whereas hitting 2 people would be quite good, but I can't do both now. I'll take this though. 3. If I was to go into fitness, I think that initially that's melee damage, so it's a little bit of a feels like a little bit of a wasted upgrade at this point. And for terms of the grenades, it does increase those. I'm going to save the points. Let's try and get pull and singularity all maxed out, and then biotic mastery as well. Liara. I think we'll upgrade warp again. Kaden. Is cryoblast. We're outside.
That storm's getting close.
What the hell? Looks like the Alliance is still putting up a fight.
That tram heads to the archives. Once Cerberus is across, they're at the final security checkpoint.
Oh, I think that is the way to go. Let me just have a look here.
Barely. Storm's causing interference.
Yeah, tell me about it. I've lost contact with the Normandy. What's your position?
I didn't read that, James. Repeat. Damn it!
That storm's going to be in here very soon.
Yeah, I think it's already here.
This airlock shouldn't be open.
Doesn't look like it was forced open.
No, you have to override security protocols.
Ooh, moody. Moody lighting.
Someone vented the air from this room while they were still here.
Looks like they died trying to claw their way out.
This is brutal, even by Cerberus standards.
From Show Dehen to Cameron Harrison. Cam, who the hell is that woman messing in my files? Get her out of here. I won't have my system messed with up by some wannabe expert who'll be gone next week. Damn strangers who think they know all about it but don't care what we're really trying to achieve here. Dr. Eva? Seriously? Don't you remember what happened last time? We're going to get suspicions that Dr. Eva may not be all that she seems to be. Or maybe more than she seems to be. I was going to say, it feels like we're going to get enemies coming in. Alright, singularity please. Kaboom. Pull. Kaboom. We done? We're done. Yeah, the combat feel. I mean, after playing through ME2 on hardcore difficulty, this feels a lot more forgiving.
As the only Asari here, I think perhaps I was viewed with a little suspicion. I spent most of my time researching alone, translating.
And what did you discover?
Bits and pieces, really. Clues. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. In that time, the few Prothean survivors searched desperately for a way to stop the Reapers. If my translations are correct, we need to pressurize the room first. There we go. We have access to the labs. They'll take us right to the tram station.
Hey, there's a recording of what happened here.
Security station. Come in. We're seeing some odd activity down here. Our security protocols just kicked in. Everything's locked down.
Yeah.
I'll get you a report as soon as...
Guess we know how Cerberus got in.
I should have realized it when I met her. I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
Stopping the Reapers is the only thing we should be focused on. It's not your fault.
But what if we're wrong? What if there's no way to stop them? What if these are our last days and we spend them scurrying around trying to solve a problem we can't fix?
Liara.
I know. I shouldn't think that way. I don't know how you do it. You've always stayed focused even in the worst situations.
When there's so much at stake, I think about my friends. Loved ones. What I'd lose if I failed.
Me too.
We'll stop them, Liara. Together.
I believe you. Or I believe that you believe. Maybe that's enough. Okay, doors open. We can get to the labs and tram station through there.
Good. Let's move.
Combat will get more difficult, I'm sure, but we're basic. These are just basic grunts. From Amelia Hatterson to Mike O'Sullivan. Hey, stupid head. I won't ask how you're doing, since I hear you guys are propagating germs in the shape of a cold down there in storage. Look, I know your Prothean doodads are fascinating and all, but you guys have got to stop burning the midnight oil and keep regular sleeping hours, honestly. Anyway, I forwarded your latest findings to HQ on Earth, and someone is depressurizing the area. Warn security. Liara, if you would. Caden, do a reeve. Another singularity, please, Liara. Ah, the Guardians. I remember these guys. These guys have shields. It's, what you can do, though, is... well, actually, what I can do is pull the shields out of their hands. Ah. If you're a sniper, you can also shoot them through like, the little eye slit in their shields. Which is quite fun to do. Ooh, you can swap cover in this one. Aha! Interesting. What's this? From Pfizer Hakel to Kelly to Sandoval Fletcher. Yeah, I know, 2 external specialists in the same week is a bit insane, but Hudson. I've heard about the Asari before. She's really well known and she's done some amazing research on the Protheans. I don't know zip about that Dr. Eva chick, but Liara Tassoni, she's the real thing. I'm attaching some of her advanced papers on Prothean culture. Read them. You'll be a believer too when you're done. I can't wait until they introduce her to people. This is so exciting. Liara's got a little fan club. How are we doing? Right, we've got some more guys inbound. You guys ready? I think we're going to hit them before they hit us. Here they are. Freeze! Freeze, scum! No idea what's happening now. They've thrown down smoke. There we go. There we got shields, Caden, if you'd be so kind. to get closer. I can't target anything. We're getting a guy with a shield coming up here, aren't we? So let's try that. Alright, let me fix that. Really work. What's going on in there? Ooh, yeah, that little dodge thing they do can be quite annoying. Ooh, okay, I've locked the door. Good work, guys.
God, what's that stench?
They just activated the decontamination protocols.
With the staff still inside.
You have to, yeah, okay, I know what to do there. Little look. Okay.
This is where they studied the various relics unearthed here.
What did they find?
More than I could describe in a short conversation. And they'd only scratched the surface. There are vaults filled with Prothean data troves that have never been studied.
Personal notes. Esparza. We haven't been able to decipher much, if any, of the language yet, but the visual documentation gives us some idea as to what they were studying, namely, us. They seemed particularly interested in early humanity's evolutionary process, judging by the way they organised their files and highlighted specific occasions. It seems a bit fantastic to write this, but everything indicates that they seem to be trying to chart the curve of humanity's intellectual progression. It's over there. I think it's the same thing. Okay. There's another mod to grab here. Sniper rifles. Don't think there's anything over there. And we're clear here.
That's the tram line. Takes us right to the archives. No doubt Cerberus has it locked down. Hopefully we can override it at the security station. It's just through here.
What we got? A katana shotgun. Okay. We'll just continue for now. I don't think I need it. But at some stage I might sort of spec Shepard into shotgun a little bit in terms of mods and stuff. I quite like the shotgun combat. Oh.
That's an understatement.
I take it that's the only way in.
It's the only way I know of.
We'll skirt around it. Stay out of its sights.
I'll move up first. Don't let it target you.
Stay in cover, Shepard.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Stay in cover, Shepard. Keep moving.
Middle mouse button, huh?
Keep moving.
Okay, that doesn't seem to be working. What about now? There we go.
Shit! We're clear. The turret can't fire on us from here.
Ooh, hello, Liara. I should have waited to do the shields. Okay, Liara. He's actually lost that now. Think we're good. So that's... oh, I guess. Let's just turn that off.
Set up a perimeter. No one else comes across.
We still have teams on the other side.
No one! And shut down those cameras.
Looks like they've made it to the archives.
And I doubt they'll just send us a tram.
Can you override it?
The archives are on a separate network. We're completely locked out.
Not if we can find a short-range communicator, helmet to helmet.
And?
And we convince them that we're on their side. Tell them the Alliance forces have been taken care of.
Good idea. See what you can find. What?
The Major has become very capable.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Commander, I found something.
What have you got?
He's got a transmitter in his helmet. If I can...
Yikes.
Looks like a husk.
Yeah, not quite. They've definitely done something to him.
And by they, you mean Cerberus? They did this to their own guy? Is this what they did to you?
How can you compare me to him?
Shepard, I don't know what you are, or who. Not since Cerberus rebuilt you. For all I know, you could be their puppet, controlled by the elusive man himself.
That's not fair, Caden.
Don't try to explain it. I don't think I'd understand anyway. I just want to know, is the person that I followed to hell and back still in there? Somewhere.
They didn't change me, Caden. But words won't convince you, will they?
Probably not.
I didn't think so. You were always stubborn.
Me?
Come on, let's see what Cerberus is up to. Maybe we'll both get some answers. Hello, this is Delta Team. Anybody there?
Where the hell have you been? Never mind, what's your status?
We're at the tram station, waiting for extraction. All hostiles terminated.
Roger that. Echo Team will ride over and secure the station.
Think they bought it?
They didn't, they'll figure it out soon enough.
We should get in position. Flank them when they get off the tram.
Good thinking, Major.
Alright, okay, it's still tutorializing me.
Understood.
I didn't really search this room properly. See? Research notes. J. Tasman. The last location seems to have run dry, but judging from the communication systems layout and the backup power supplies equipped by the first Prothean research base we discovered, we think a secondary base may be located deeper underground. We're going to need permission from the powers that be to excavate further, but considering the recent renewal in enthusiasm for the work we're doing here, I don't think clearance will be an issue. Okay, right. Well, we better get in that room and deal with the soldiers, had we not? Where are you guys at? How do we get down? Can I go down that? Oh, the stairs. we can try the stairs. Got some smoke coming in. Ooh, hello. Right. Zap shields, singularity. Interesting. And we're done. Let's have a quick look down here in case there's anything, but I don't think there is. Let's get on that tram. Come on, guys.
Storm's getting bad. We better wrap this up quickly.
The archives are right on the other side.
That and a squad of angry Cerberus troops.
Objective acquired.
Yes, it confirms my assertions about the value of the data stored here.
Assuming they join me. Ooh, okay. Alright, let's shut you guys down. That. Your shields off. Why didn't that work? Shit. Move. Oh, he was behind glass, that's probably why. Oh, hello, you're still alive. I don't want to be in this hole, really. What have we got? Caden, you might as well do something. Oh, there he goes. Alright. Right, that went relatively well. Vindicator. I'll change loadout because I think that's better than what Caden's using here. You actually got weapon stats on this one, and can we add mods here as well? That's interesting. I don't think you can. I think you can only do that on the Normandy. I could be wrong. But it's heavier, less capacity, less fire rate, bit more damage, bit more accuracy. So we'll give him that. I won't bother. The Katanas, yeah, shoves our weight right up. I do quite like shotguns, but we're getting along pretty well without any barely firing a shot at the moment. So quite happy to continue in that vein. Yeah, I think we have to go to the Normandy Armory or something to do weapon mods.
Caden.
Shepard.
You son of a bitch.
Elusive man.
Fascinating race, the Protheans. They left all this for us to discover, but we squandered it. The Alliance has known about the archives for more than 30 years. And what have they done with it?
What do you want?
What I've always wanted. The data in these artifacts holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved?
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power. Imagine how strong humanity would be if we controlled them.
You've gone too far. The Reapers will kill us all if we don't stop fighting each other.
I don't expect you to understand, Shepard, and I'm certainly not looking for your approval. You were a tool, an agent with a singular purpose, and despite our differences, you were relatively successful. But like the rest of the relics in this place, your time is over.
Enough talk. Liara?
Don't interfere with my plan, Shepard. I will warn you again.
Duly noted.
Shepard.
What?
The data, it's not here. It's being erased.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Damn it! How's he doing it?
It's local. Someone's uploading the information.
Hey, step away from the console. Now. She's got the data.
Faster than she looks. Stay close. We can't
Change my weapon again. Don't want the machine pistol.
There.
Ah.
There she is. Stay on her. She's getting away. Watch out!
don't know why I keep doing this barrel roll. Anytime you like, Liara. Alright, I'll do it then.
Down there! James, you read me? Cerberus has the data! Radio the Normandy! Get them down here now!
Almost got a... I think it's... You're not scripted to capture those, so... Though, to be fair, we are very close. Ah.
She's getting away! Damn it! James! Normandy! Anybody!
Here he comes.
I got this one.
Thanks, James.
Normandy's en route. They'll be here soon.
We need the data. Let him go!
Orders?
Dispose of him.
Right. Are we actually going to fight this time?
Grab that thing. Bring it with us.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit.
They're here.
Kaidan needs medical attention. We have to leave the Sol system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Roger that.
Hold on, Kaidan. See what you and Edie can learn from that thing.
Commander, I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
Patch me through.
I'll forward it to the comm room.
Shepard, are you reading me? Commander.
Edie, can you clear this up? I'll do my best.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis. If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Major Alenko was critically injured. We're taking him to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the Council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Do whatever it takes to get them on board. I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
Shepard? EDI is extracting data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Major Alenko?
I've done what I can for him, but we need to get him to a medical facility soon. The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Unless we stop the Reapers, yeah.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
You didn't see what they did to Earth. How is one weapon supposed to stop them?
What are our options? You know we can't win this conventionally. Shepard. Isn't it worth trying at least?
I'm gonna check on Caden and James. Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the Council.
I'm sure the Council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't.
Barely got a pulse here.
Move him out.
Where are you taking him?
Where to Memorial. Best care in the Citadel.
We're not going with?
We need to see the Council.
Right. Looks like they might be coming to see you.
Bailey?
Commander Shepard. Got word you were arriving.
Captain Bailey. Good to see you again.
Yeah, you too. Though it's Commander now.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Now half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So you're here to bring us to the Council?
I'm here to tell you the Council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Udina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
Thanks. I might do that.
You go on ahead. I'll head up to Udina's office.
One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Commander, we've got a situation in the embassy quarters. We could use your help.
I'll be right there.
Wash your hands, Bailey.
The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
No doubt.
Recent intel suggests that the entire material...
Ooh, lots of money. So let's level Shepard up. Actually, we got enough to buy something. I think. Shall we? Let's have a look at maxing pull. Yeah, I think being able to pull 2 targets. That sounds pretty good. Let's do that. This was way lower before. Was that because? Must be to do with the armor and the weight. We're in civvies at the moment, aren't we? So that's probably why. Okay, we'll leave it at that though. Right, so do I want to go through here? I can't remember my way around from here. Just to hold down V, it might mean middle mouse. No. I'm sure we probably go through that barrier, but what's over here? I got a map.
First deployment is somewhere near Palaven. Reports say not to depend on comms.
Now, if I remember right, it's worth regularly doing a full run through of all areas, because you kind of meet people. Yeah, and different people at different times. So it's a bit more dynamic than the areas in previous games.
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I don't have the greatest track record with reporters.
I know, and it hasn't exactly endeared you to a galactic audience, but that can change. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Tell your producers yes for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 footlocker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay. Let's have a little run through here. Yeah, you pick up like little stories and side quests and things like that. It's well, like I said, it's well worth doing a run through every area at various points of the game.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select. One moment, please.
Let's go to the hospital first. See how Caden's doing.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
And we're just going to do like a little figure 8 loop here just to make sure we pick up anything.
Sorry, no. Maybe I could be transferred to an...
Welcome to Serta.
I think we want the whiskey. I think you give it to Chakwas. Medigel by 1. It's only 3k. Yeah, let's get that.
Be safe. How are my eyes? What color are they right now?
Maybe you could tell me what happened.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide...
Who are you guys? Oh, Chloe, Michelle. Oh, it's Chakwas.
Shepard, there you are.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with a Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Caden took the worst of it. How is he doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Major Alenko's resilience, as well as Dr. Michelle's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word and I'm with you.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking Bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker's still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Now, is Dr. Michelle still here? I know she was in the background of that, the end of that cutscene. Hello? That's weird. There's an invisible wall there. Ugh. That feels weird. Is that her? Oh, yeah.
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Dr. Michelle, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm head physician in a Presidium clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're here about Major Alenko.
How is Caden doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, but his vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see him if you like. He's just down the hall.
This war may leave a lot of injured people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Recent intel suggests that the entire...
Alright, now we want to go to the inpatient wing. Here we go.
Patient's stable for now.
Again, we can go have a look around some of these things. See if there's anyone to interact with.
Meet you back here.
Not currently, but there may be at some point in the future. Who's this? That looks like Caden. We'll leave him to the end. Let's have a look through here.
Hi, Doctor. Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
Yeah, nothing here right now.
Your squad applied the Medigel correctly, but infection had already set in by the time they found you.
Military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Hey, Caden. Don't know if you can hear me, but since you can't tell me to get the hell out either, I'm gonna take my chances. Don't die, Caden. You've got to fight. We need you in this. Seeing you in action again reminded me you're a hell of a soldier. The Alliance could sure use you. I could use you. You need anything, Doc, let me know. Come on, Caden. Fight. And that's an order.
Recent intel suggests that the entire Batarian hegemony has been destroyed by an...
Alright, well, that's about it for this area at the moment, so we're going to go and meet with the Council next. That's why Mass Effect 3 feels a lot longer than Mass Effect 2. I mean, it is a longer game, but also there's a lot more running around areas just to kind of make sure you haven't missed anything that's changed.
Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Oh yeah, I remember running around this area many, many times. Just making sure we get everyone.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan. The Council called
Sometimes you just, I think you can hear like scraps of conversations that can open up leads.
Perhaps you can help me.
So yeah, that's why you can't just sort of scan a room and look for interactable objects. You've actually got to make sure that you are close enough to pick up the conversations.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms.
Puncher.
Al-Jalali. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
Damn press.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. I never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Don't lose your edge. You might need it.
Oh, wouldn't mind an excuse to get my fingers dirty. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
Yep, leave him to it. That's Adina. This is Spectre stuff. This isn't anything right now. Let's check the Spectre stuff.
Spectre status recognized.
Counselor Adina, please don't self-preservation. The entire Rallo delegation has left the Citadel. Imparting Representative Arika.
Wow, okay, yeah, so we can buy weapons here. They tend to be very expensive. I love the Black Widow sniper. That's my favourite sniper rifle in the game. These are quite good. I don't recognise this one. I wonder if that's a newer edition. Ooh, 250k for the Valiant. Interesting. I mean, I can't afford anything right now. That's quite interesting. Suit of armour anyway. I like the Piranha. That's a good shotgun. It's like a rapid-fire shotgun. Anyway, we'll think about that at some point. I don't have enough money right now. Some intel. Quarian Pilgrim Jen Valan near Nima on the Citadel received a large credit transfer from the fleet. Jen Valan purchased tech, including higher-end weapon mounts and kinetic barrier emitters from several ships' service centres. On Ilium, another Quarian Pilgrim, unidentified, was observed searching for a ship travelling close to the Perseus Veil. The Pilgrim was later heard saying that his pilgrimage was recalled. Data suggests the Quarian fleet is withdrawing its pilgrims and upgrading ships for combat somewhere near the Perseus Veil. This could be a reaction to the Reaper invasion, but no formal offer or request for assistance has come. Intel suggests the Quarians may instead be preparing for conflict with the Gath. Okay, well, that's good intel. I think this is just a firing range. Like, I think you can maybe try out the weapons before you pay for them. Nah, I'm okay. I'm okay right now. I kind of know which guns I like. I've tried most of them. Alright. Time for a dinner, I suppose.
Counselor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
We've got our own problems, Counselor. Earth is not in this alone.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked by the Reapers. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan, a blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scales. It would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Hackett. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculation suggests it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And while I haven't always agreed with you, Dina, he's right about this. We need to stand together, now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot in the Council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared, and they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Counselor?
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Vidorian called the War Summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Vidorian undetected.
So far, you've only explained how I can help you.
It might seem that way. But the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future. The fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war, and you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter? Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you. There is one other thing. The Council wanted me to tell you, we've chosen to uphold your Spectre status. And various resources will be made available to you. Good day.
Well, that went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Okay, so we have a mission. Go to Palaven. Well, the moon anyway. Let's have a look around here. See if there's anything. Let's check this again in case it's opened up any other intel or anything now that he's actually officially reinstated us. It probably hasn't, but you never know. Yeah. Don't suppose we've got any discount. I mean, you do find a lot of weapons as well. You don't need to buy that stuff. That stuff tends to be pretty good though. Okay. Right, well, I think our next step is to go back to Normandy and prepare ourselves. That's going to involve looking at some of the stuff we've been collecting, some of the mods and so on. Now, what was this again? Oh, that's Bailey.
Used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy.
Commander Shepard! Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions.
Are we really going to do this again?
Commander Shepard, Khalisah bint Sin and Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can—
I've had enough of your tabloid journalism.
Not this time, you military—
You're angry, I get that. But I came here to get help for Earth, not answer your questions. Stay down.
Recent intel suggests that the
Yay! Hey, James. What's up?
Hey, Commander. Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Something like that.
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it, but they don't really believe it.
I can hardly believe it myself. Like everything back on Earth was some kind of nightmare.
Yeah. That's what I hate most. It's like this place wants you to forget that.
So, you still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah, but...
But?
You were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone. Besides, looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it. Whatever it takes.
Glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
Maybe I'll do that.
Early reports indicate that Earth
Back to Normandy. Unless other areas have opened up, let's have a look at the elevator.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Let's go there.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
So, you're just silent behind enemy lines until the war is over.
Forgot about these ones. These nightmare dream sequences. Come here, kid. Come back here. Shepard runs about as fast as I do.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard? I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
The Council's been a pain in my ass from day one. I'm done with them.
Then what's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Okay, finally left to our own devices. What do we got? This is the War Room. No place for fighting. It is the War Room. Don't think we can do an awful lot here now. We don't really have any war assets or anything. I guess we could have a look at what we start with. The people, weapons, armies and fleets that you accumulate are your war assets. The overall readiness of the galaxy determines how effectively these assets will perform in the final battle. So basically the point of this game is to get this blue bar here as far over here as we can. At the moment we've got Alliance assets. You can have a little breakdown of these. You get a lot of these. I'm not going to read each one. But you know, we can take a look at the sort of things that we get. All of which adds up to 570. Come back at a later date and see how that's going. Aha, my little model ships are all over the place.
I can't believe the Council won't help.
Come on, Sarah. If Thestia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
There we go, we're on the CIC. Yeah, let's go talk to Joker. Let's see how he's getting on. Just having a look for other little ship models. They are around in the corners. Hey Jeffrey, how you doing?
Hey Commander, you know I had my doubts about the Council, but after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They're doing everything they can.
Did they at least validate our parking? Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake.
Edie's not around here at the moment.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
Oh, okay. What do we got on our private terminal? Special Ops from Hackett. Alliance forces are stretched thin across the galaxy. We need your specific talents for a series of ops. These missions will open doors for the Alliance in places we can't touch through conventional means. We'll deploy operatives to hold point after you've completed your objectives. I need you to head to a Cerberus lab on the planet Sanctum. I'll brief you when you're inbound. Okay. Oh. This is also from Hackett. Oh, my pen pal. This letter formally acknowledges your reinstatement into the Alliance Navy per Admiral David Anderson's recent verbal communication. Yada yada yada. Furthermore, you are granted diplomatic authority to establish treaties with non-human races as required to support your mission. Flash message. Galaxy-wide alert for all human territories. Da 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 da. Evacuate. Yeah, bad news basically. K9. Subject, my dog. Dear Commander Shepard, I was a contractor working on the Normandy's haptic interface when it was in dry dock. Your VI, Edie, emailed me to let me know I left my dog mech on board. I'm all the way out in Terra Nova now and would hate for you to go a million clicks out of your way to drop off my dog. Please just take care of her. She likes exploring, sniffing, chemical trails, and 750-volt outlets. Thank you and sorry for the trouble. I promise you won't be too much of a headache. Now, I don't remember this. Is this... because I've never played ME3 in the Legendary Edition before. I have played all the DLCs as they were released originally, but I wonder if this is a new edition. Quarian Fleet, where are they? We're going to find them eventually. Welcome back gift from Edie. While we were in dry dock, Joker suggested that a small welcoming gift would be appropriate to have on hand should you be reinstated as commanding officer. As the ship doesn't have the capacity to accommodate the dancers he suggested, I chose something from the official Systems Alliance catalogue. Soldiers who have held an N7 designation for 5 years or more are entitled to a commemorative hooded jacket for wear on off-duty hours. You'll find it among the selection of casual clothing in your cabin. From Glyph. This is Liara's sort of AI assistant type thing, or VI assistant. Dear Commander Shepard, some of the data you found allowed me to research an upgrade for you. Simply access the terminal in Dr. Tassoni's office at your convenience, and you may choose how and when to implement it. Have a pleasant day, Glyph. Priority mission Eden Prime from Alliance Command. Commander, Cerberus has attacked Eden Prime and is now occupying the colony. Alliance forces are stretched too thin right now to attempt to liberate the colony, but we've been doing what we can to covertly aid the local resistance. In the process, we've learned that Cerberus has uncovered a major Prothean artifact. We don't know what it is, but it appears to be the reason for the attack on the colony. We need you to infiltrate the colony and recover the artifact. Okay. So priority missions, I think, are ones that if you ignore them for too long, they will kind of disappear and time out, which is slightly new to Mass Effect 3, how things work. Yeah, so anything that's labelled as priority mission, we will try and do as a priority. This is our wall of tributes. We can see Ash Williams there, third down on the left. Who else do we have? Richard Jenkins, that's Jenkins who died at the very beginning of the first game. Charles Presley, he was the navigator in the original Normandy. I'm not familiar with the names of the rest. Let's go and see what that upgrade is that we can get. That's down here.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
So what is this?
It was less than ideal.
Armor mod kit.
At least the Council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy
Farron
to
has
save.
persuaded his contacts to ship an armor mod kit to the Normandy, technically illegal in Citadel space. The kit's Omnigel converter and mini-factoring fabricator can make a one-time modification to Shepard's armor, improving shield strength or adding thermal clip compartments. Okay, open. So we're going to go shield strength, because I'm not going to use that much ammo, I don't think. Whereas shields, always nice. Okay. Hey, Liara.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. This will be difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt, I'll always remember that tour of the Normandy. But let's be honest, Shepard. It's been more than a half a year. Should we continue where we left off?
I'd like that more
Let's do
than
it.
anything, Liara.
Good. I was getting worried.
There were a lot of reasons I was happy to see you on Mars.
I'd like that list, but later. There's so much left to do. I'm working with EDI. Hopefully we can discover what the Protheans left for us. But I'm looking forward to talking about something other than business. Maybe later?
Okay. Now what's this? Broker terminal.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Now, look, Glyph, remind me to clean up these old notes. Perhaps reviewing them will lead to something useful for the Prothean device, Liara. 2171. The University of Ceres agreed to sponsor me at the Prothean dig on Dretirol. Very exciting. Professor Hennel is heading the expedition herself. Maybe I can even ask her for her opinion on my thesis outline. Attachment. Thesis on Prothean First Contact Protocols. 3 years later. I believe Dr. Joshon was right to suggest that the Prothean artifacts we unearthed are from the Third Age, not the Fourth. What an embarrassing mistake. At least he seemed to approve of the rest of the paper. 2183, Part 1. I'm going on the Theorem expedition. I never thought I'd gain permission to visit the Prothean ruins there, but the University of Ceres must have secured the funding after all. Now to pack. 2183. Goddess, this human Shepard is the key to comprehending the Protheans on an instinctual, subconscious level. If only I could have been there when the commander touched the beacon on Eden Prime. I'll try to learn more about this cipher on board the Normandy. The involvement of the Reapers is troubling, to say the least. 2185. I reviewed the old Shadow Brokers footage of the Collectors. It's chilling to know that they're the Protheans' husks. At least nothing sentient could possibly remain after what the Reapers did to them. Message from Operative Ferron to the broker. I made contact with Tazik yesterday. The look on his face was priceless. He's not happy you put me in charge of scouting the Terminus systems, but he's doing a good job of keeping us alive. I've never seen so many pirates and mercs on edge. The black market's unreliable, and it's getting harder to make contact with suppliers. The Alliance won't be able to rely on it as a source of crucible materials for long if things get worse. Some of the other operatives think we should cut our losses now, but I just keep asking them, when did the odds ever stop the broker? Here we go. Worth checking in there regularly as well, get some more background stuff. I don't believe Garrus is on board, so I'll see what's happening at his usual station. Not a lot currently. Just going down here in case there's one of my little ship models hidden somewhere. Sorry if you can hear my dog. He's outside under my window barking. Goodness knows at what. Could be another dog, could be a bird, could be a leaf, could be the wind, could be nothing. It's hard to predict. Jaquas. I'll talk to her in a sec. Reassign power bonuses. I don't think I want that. That's just a respec. I'll reassign powers. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, so we are going to get an extra power at some point based on relations with our companions. It's good to know. I can't remember if we ever see Legion again in this game. I'm sure we probably do, but I'm sure we probably do. That's a very absolute statement, isn't it?
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
I guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. Good. Your implants are showing little sign of rejection. Just keep up that positive outlook of yours, Commander, and your scars shouldn't return. That's it. You're the picture of health.
How's our inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
Do you ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them. So no, I don't regret it one bit.
You never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children. I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
Good. Bill of health. If you take the Renegade path in Mass Effect 2 and don't build that Medibay thing, you become quite disfigured with scars and stuff. That's what she was referring to. I thought I'd find more ship models around. I think there's one in engineering. What's going on in here? Aha. Somebody's poker game or something. No idea what that ball thing is. Right, let's do engineering. Can't get in there yet. Feels weird playing this so soon after Mass Effect 2 and just like not having, you know, like Jack down here and so on. Yeah, I knew my ships were around the place. My toys.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the
In
drive
engineering.
core retrofit. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chakwas contacted me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognitive processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means?
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
What else do we got? Oh, it's the reporter. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I don't need to talk to her right now. I think she'll ask to talk to us at some times. Particularly after big story missions, I think generally she wants to post a story. I would like to look at our weapons. So, weapon bench. Where do I modify stuff? Procurement interface. Weapon upgrades. Okay, so procurement. We could have a look at... Okay, nothing in Certa. Is that right? Okay. Casa? Ooh, the Indra. Maybe. But what have we got? Pistol magazine. Increases rounds. Maybe. We'll get the model. Inferno armor. That actually might not be bad for us. The power, recharge, and damage. I don't like the look of it particularly. I'm okay with those right now. Spectre requisitions, that's just the stuff we saw on the Citadel. Although this is more expensive. Yeah, it even says 10% markup. Is that true of here as well? Yeah, okay, so everything in here is a little bit more expensive than you'd get if you were you to go directly. Interesting. My armor stuff. The Cerberus Ajax armor. I always go against these because you can't kind of customize like the patterns and stuff. So this is a bit of shield regen, okay. Shoulders, I don't have anything else. Arms for some melee damage, that's probably okay. Nothing there. I never really see much of a difference between these. A little bit of matte and gloss, I suppose. Patterns. Is that it? Okay, we want to go back to my red armor I was using. Tint 2. What does Tint 2 do? Oh, this. I'll stick with the black. Lights. Okay. They're at the back, aren't they? I mean, red with red. Seems to be fine. Oh, casual armors. I say armors. Casual clothes, at least. Where's our hoodie? That's our hoodie, isn't it? That's probably what we'll wear. That's Edie's gift to us. That's how we looked in the ME2 as well. Yeah, I'm fine with the default right now. So let's look at modding the weapons I did get already. Oh, this literally just does upgrade the weapons. Okay. These are all very basic. I don't think I want to put money into upgrading those right now. How do I install the mods? Oh, I see. Accuracy reduces weapon weight. Okay. Oh, I could have both. Okay. So, okay, those are just for that. Well, if I say I was going to bring that in, what mods have I got for this? It's quite cool. With these mods, you can kind of get like a bullet time effect. I don't think I'm going to use this yet. Because it's just too heavy. I want the reload speed, so I'll get rid of that. If I were to add a shotgun, what have I got? I've got that shredder mod. So can I not install... I mean, I might as well put the mods on this, right? Seeing as they can't go on anything else. So we've got a bit of accuracy, and reduce the weight. Just take no weapons. Forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, we can't put mods on the companion weapons, I guess. Seems a bit weird. So it'd be nice to get, and it says improves weapon damage, angle capacity, and weight, which is fine, but it'd be nice to kind of get like the stat bars for these. So that's just upgrading weapons I've already got, which seems pretty obvious when you think about it. Spectre, yeah, I'd probably wait to buy those on the Citadel because it is a massive increase. We can maybe buy this. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I might buy both those. If I do use a gun at the moment, it's going to be a pistol. And they're not selling any of the weight reduction stuff, so... Ah, it's the dog! It's the electric dog! What can I do about it? I couldn't interact with it. We'll be changing that as soon as we can. So let's take magazine upgrade and piercing mod for now. There we go. Maybe we can wake it up somehow. James doing his reps. Ah. I knew there were models scattered all over the place. And maybe I did just say scattered, but hopefully you know what I meant. Alright, let's not talk to James right now. We'll talk to the shuttle guy, though. I want to call him Sanchez or Diaz. It's a name like that. I can't remember it off the top of my head right now. Aha! And was there another one hiding in here? There we go. Cortez, there we go.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So, you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. With my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
The first retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident, and practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So you can fly fighters and fix them?
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded EZO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know what we do with this dog. Maybe nothing. Let's go to the cabin. I kind of want to see if we've got all our models back. Hey, we started a second shelf. That's cool. Okay, cycle appearances. Liara? Oh, okay, wow, okay, there's some options there, huh? Don't mind that. That's pretty cool. I don't really like this sort of tailed armor that she has. Can't rotate it. That is kind of cool though. But I think I might go with that for now. James. I think just a standard one's probably the best, right? So I'm going to go with that one on Liara. I've never used that one before. So if we were to go... Okay, might get a better view of the armors here. That's okay for now. Yeah, let's go with that one. I was wondering if we could change their loadouts, but maybe that's something that you just do as you go into a mission. I think so. Okay. Maybe this is the game where you get a fish auto feeder. I'll keep an eye out for it. It's pretty much the same as downstairs. There we go. Some Shepard house music going. Let's go back to the CIC, and then I think we'll leave it for this time. I think the next step is just to pick our destination and go off somewhere, but we'll do that next time. So thanks very much for watching this first episode of Mass Effect 3. Really pleased to be playing this again. It's been a good number of years since the last time I played this all the way through. Probably, I may only have played it through once or twice right when it first came out, so it's very exciting for me to be back in one of my favourite series all the way to the end. Hopefully you're enjoying it as well. If you are, if you could hit that like button, that'd be fantastic. Do leave a comment as well. Let me know your thoughts on this episode, your thoughts on this game if you've played it yourself. If you're seeing it the first time, let me know your thoughts on that as well. And if you're watching this and still not subscribed to the channel, if you could do that, that'd be fantastic. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.